Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. In today's session, we are taking Excel 3F benefits analysis. I will guide you through this video step by step, making it easy for you to follow, and you can done your assignment by watching this video. You can contact me for your assignments, exam, quizzes, and for complete course on my WhatsApp and email. My WhatsApp and email are given in the description and shown on my bottom of the screen. I can do all online courses, my lab accounting, my lab finance, my lab Excel, my lab Word, my lab PowerPoint, my lab math, my lab economics, Java, C++, Python, nursing, medical, web development, and many more online courses. I am handling many student classes on Matilda Pearson, Engagement Tab, MC Royal Seminar, Blackboards, and many more colleges and universities. My WhatsApp link is given in the description. You can click on my WhatsApp link and come on my WhatsApp chat. And we will deal for this complete course. I will do your all assignments project, all simulation training, simulation exam, midterm exam, and final exam with A plus grade. Let's start our assignment to solve it step by step. The title of assignment is Excel 3F Benefit Analysis. Okay, under this project description to get idea about your project. So moving on, question number 1. Open the Excel workbook student Excel 3 benefit analysis. Excel has downloaded with this project. Basically, in this question, we will have to download Excel workbook from Pearson IT Lab Dashboard portal. I have also downloaded this file from Pearson portal. You can download easily from your college school portal. So moving on, next question of this assignment is question number 2. Question number 2 is that change the theme color to blue 2. In the analysis sheet, in cell A1 type city of orange blossom beach and then merge and center the title across column A to F. Apply the title cell style to the merged cell. Okay, change the theme color to blue 2 in the analysis sheet in cell A1. Okay, this is the second question of this assignment. I am going to do this assignment. Please focus on my laptop screen and you can done your assignment by watching this video. Change the theme color. Go to the page layout tab in the themes group. Click on color button. We will apply this color orange. Okay, blue 2. So in the analysis sheet in cell A1, click on cell A1 in the analysis sheet. We will type this text: city of orange blossom beach. Orange blossom beach. Okay. So and then merge and center the title across column A to F. We will select this column A to F. Go to the home tab in the alignment group. Click on merge and center button. So apply the title cell style to the merge cell. We will go to the home tab in the style group. Click on cell style button. We will click on title cell style. Select title cell style. Okay. So moving on, next question of this assignment is question number 3. In question number 3, in cell A2, type city employee benefit analysis 2016 to 2020 and then margin and center the subtitle across column A to F. Apply the heading 1 cell style to the merged cell. Simply, we will click on cell A2. So, we will type city employee benefit analysis 2016 to 2020. Click on cell A2 and then we will simply type this text. Copy and paste here, or we will simply type here in the formula bar. Benefit analysis 2016 to 2020. Okay, so and then merge and center the subtitle across column A to F. Simply, we will select this column A to F, go to the home tab and the alignment group, click on merge and center button. Okay, apply the heading 1 cell style to the merged cell. Okay, we will apply heading 1 cell style. Simply, we will select the string, go to the home tab in the style group, click on cell style button. We will select heading 1 cell style in the title and heading group. Okay. So moving on, next question of this assignment is question number 4. Question number 4 is that in the range before to F4, fill the year range with the value 2016 through 2020. In cell A5, type average annual cost per employee, in cell A6 type percent increase. Basically in this question, we will click on cell A5, then we will type this text, and then cell click on cell A6 and we will type this percent increase. Okay, first in the range before to F4, fill the year range with the value 2016 through 2020. Okay, we will select this range before to F4, fill the year range with the value 2016 2020. Okay, you can see this in cell B4 we will type 2016, C4 will type 2017, D4 will type 2018, and E4 will type 2019, and F4 we will type 2020. So in cell A5 we will type average annual cost per employee. In cell A5 we will type this average annual cost per employee. Cost per employee. Okay. In cell A6 type percent increase. In cell A6 will type percent increase. Okay. So moving on question number 5. I have done 4 questions of this assignment so far. Question number 5 is that autofit column A and then change the width of column B to F to 11 points. In cell B5 enter 21,842. In cell C5 enter 24,385. In cell D5 enter 25,938. In cell E5 enter 26,742, and in cell F5 enter 27,560. Simply autofit column width and then change the width of column BF to 11. This is the first point of this question number 5. We will select column A and we will apply autofit column width of column A. We will select column A, go to the home tab. In the cells group, click on format button, click on autofit column width. So the next point is that, and then change the width of column BF to 11. We will select this column B to F and then we will change the column width to 11 points. Okay, please focus on my laptop screen and you can down your assignment by watching this video. So we'll select this column B, right click on column B, click on column width. We will set the column width to 11 points, click on OK. So select column C, right click on column C and click on column width button, and then we will set column width to 11. So the select column D, click on column width, right click on column D, click on column width button, and we will set the column width to 11, click on OK button. So column B, right click on column B, click on column width, and we will set the width of column E to 11. So right click on column F, click on column width button, click on column width button. So change the column width to 11 points. So we will click on OK button, and then you can see this question is done now. Column B to F is set at 11 points with. So moving on next point of this question. In cell B5 enter 21,842. Click on cell B5. We will type 21,842. In cell C5 we will type 24,385. 24,385. So in cell D5 enter 25,938. In cell D5 we will type 25,938. Okay, cell E5 enter 26,742. Okay, 26,742. So in cell F5 enter 27,560. 27,560 in cell F5. You can see I have done 5 questions so far. Now moving on question number 6 of this assignment. Question number 6 is that apply currency 0 cell style to the value in cell B5 to F5. Okay, apply the currency number format on in the range B5 to F5. Apply the heading 1 style to the year and apply the heading 4 style to the range A5 to A6 auto fit column widths as necessary. The first point of this question number 6 is that apply the currency format to the value B5 to F5. Okay, we will select this range B5 to F5. Go to the home tab. In the number group, we will apply currency format. Okay, really sorry. I have applied currency cell style, not currency format. In the home tab, in the home tab, in the styles group, click on cell style button and we will apply currency cell style on this range B5 to F5. Really sorry for my mistake. I have applied currency cell style on this range B5 to F5. Okay, not a currency format, it's currency cell style. So apply the heading 1 cell style to the year and apply the heading 4 cell style to the range A5 to A6. Okay, we will apply the heading 1 cell style to the years. Okay, so we will select this range A5 to A6 and we will apply heading 4 cell style. Okay, go to the home tab in the styles group. Click on cell style button. We will apply heading 4 cell style. Okay, auto fit column with unnecessary. Okay, you can see I have done 8 to 9 question in my video. For remaining question, and if you want to deal for complete course, you can contact me on my WhatsApp and email. My WhatsApp and email are given in the description and shown on my bottom of the screen. I can do all online courses, my lab accounting, my lab finance, my lab Excel, my lab Word, my lab PowerPoint, writing, economics, Java, C++, Python, nursing, medical, web development, and many more online courses. My WhatsApp link is given in the description. You can click on my WhatsApp link and directly come on my WhatsApp chat. My WhatsApp scanner is given in the first slide of this video. You can scan my WhatsApp and come on my WhatsApp chat and we will deal for this complete course. I will do your all simulation training, all simulation exam, all assignments project, midterm exam and final exam with A plus grade. I will handle your whole semester with A plus grade. My WhatsApp and email both are given in the description and shown on my bottom of the screen. You can contact easily. Thanks for watching my video. Please subscribe my channel and likes my video. Best of luck to my all students. Thank you so much.